Okay, so let's start with that first activation. I've chosen to use 22nd Guards. You can see I flipped the counter there to show it's been activated, and we go straight to Snafu. Snafu will be +2 for this unit. See what we get. So that's a full activation. 6 + 2, 8. So sadly the distance means one of two things. Either we roll up and give it a good go from our trucks, which we can do on that reduced mobile side, if you like. Alternate 2 would be we try and hope we get a second activation, but again, if you can just see on the top of that counter there is a 5-spot die, which means we'd need a 5 or a 6 to be guaranteed a second activation. So essentially you're looking at either trying to do it on the bounce or accepting that you may not actually get into combat on the first day. Having rolled the sorry, I'm just reaching across for an objective marker. Having managed to get that full activation, though, I think it's behoven to us to kind of give it a go. So that's what we will do. So we will put down a double objective marker straight on the position that we'd asked them to attack, and we will move up. So again, I'm just going to move those temporarily out the way. I should really have checked this, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be single movement points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So that's why move to contact, if you like. The idea here is that I think we will go with first buffs, adding an assist, and the assault will come in from there. So we've also got an artillery point, obviously, which will again give us suppression. What we haven't done is removed the support from the defender, because obviously well, it's off the position that you can see, but back has 88s in support. So let's have a quick look at our brave defenders, the Oasis battalion there with an AR of 4. So we would have 4 plus support is 5, plus terrain for the fort is 6, prepared defense takes it to 7. Anything else I have missed off there? I do not think. So we've got a basic 7 there for the Axis, and for the Brit we've got a 3 Nothing for the support because it would only be red support that would add to that equation. +2 for the suppression mission, so that takes us to 5. +1 for the assist takes us to 6. +1 for the double objective zone takes us to 7. So we match. It's a straight roll. Never a great thing in a combat to have a straight roll, but there you go, that's what we've got. So let's roll away. Oh, and that's not a bad roll, so that's a 9. A 9 or a 10. Well, because of the prepared defense, that's a loss for us, and it's a situational and traffic result. For the enemy, for the Germans. So in this instance, effectively what we've done there is we've just traded steps. And unfortunately that will be the end of that the activation, so we might as well well, we need to roll for fatigue, which, because we've placed an objective marker and carried out an attack, a 1, 2 or a 3, and unfortunately we've rolled a 2, so that's our fresh gone. And then we'll roll for a second activation, which we've rolled a 1, so no joy in the second activation. So I can flip that to fatigue 0, and I need to find a combat marker, which I shall do in the meantime. Remove the objective there. And that's essentially the end of the first activation by the Brits.